Hello everyone. We have early time today. I made a message about it. We're starting a little bit earlier. Trying to do other times so other people can join. Trying it out. Different times. Others want to join. Others want to maybe be part of it. So, yes, early time today. A different time. So, what are we doing today? Smog Singer 2. And we have some other stuff to do. What do we have? Wondrous Design is also on here. We are Lantern Year 15. Next year is Butcher. We've got some stuff to spend. We've got some philosophies to adopt, or well, not to adopt, but to rank up. Settlement event deck. Let's draw these. We only get one, or we only get to draw one. Not our usual two. So that will be something. Yes, it's a different time today. Some will be still at work, apparently. Different times. Let other people join. Others. I know I usually do about, what is it? About 4 hours from now. 5 hours from now is usually when I start. Like I said, we'll do other times. Alright, here we go. We only get one settlement event, so not the greatest, but here we go. Hopefully we get something good. Third card. Yes, that's third card right here. Lights in the Sky is good. Lights in the Sky is very good, actually. Ooh. What are we going to do with Lights in the Sky? Alright, well. What are we going to do with Lights in the Sky? I didn't plan for this. So, Lights in the Sky. Let's go over this. Yeah, I did not plan for Lights in the Sky. Alright. Spectacular light show erupts against the limitless darkness above. Swirling vivid trails streak overhead. They lift everyone's spirits. The settlement's collective imagination is set aflame. After rolling for any endeavor, you may add 1 or 2 to the results. This is a great draw for not having the Scout Lantern. We have Graves here as well. We have Face Painting. We have Inner Lantern. We have all this stuff. We don't want Skull Eater. We don't want Quixotic. Wow, this is great. This is a great event. Wow. Alright, so I was hoping to just get right into the hunt and stuff because we're not going to do Grand Feast, we're not going to do any intimacy and stuff, but now we're going to have to take advantage of all this stuff. Well, let's do Wondrous Design. Alright, well, it looks like we're doing, Nightmare Training is what we're doing. That is 100% probably what we're doing. I'll look at some other stuff, but it's probably Nightmare Training. That's probably exactly what we're doing. Wondrous Design, let's go. Wondrous Design, Unwanted Gifts, Faultless, Wondrous Design. Explosions of loudly popping joints interrupt the snoring thrum. The Dreamkeeper extends its massive leg, stomping the ground before it. Shifting the weight of the snorers onto one hand, it beckons the survivors with its free hand. They watch in wonder as the Dreamkeeper sketches in the settlement dust with its toe. An image of an ornate chest lies before them like an edict. They must build this structure. Gain design or dream schematics. A few eager survivors linger to comprehend the wonder drawn by the Dreamkeeper's big toe. CC 21. What do we have? 20, right? Did we just miss this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 8, 10. We're at 19. We're at 19. I didn't. All right, so we don't have 21. All right, so I guess we roll on this. Here we go. We're going to get dream schematics. Here we go. Here's our roll. Probably not great. The survivors excitedly laugh and dance in the stone sand, ruining the design. Wheezing and coughing from the dust, their lungs filled with a shred of comprehension. Nominated survivor to gain Stone Architect. Unless they have legendary lungs, their airways choke from eerie knowledge. They suffer -1 evasion. Alright, so we just nominate someone and they get -1 evasion. That's fine. So we'll do the Stone or Dream Schematics, Stone Architect, and we'll nominate just someone who will probably never go out ever again, and we'll give them the -1 evasion. So we go over here, we look at the people who are never going out ever again. Kartaska, she's never going out ever again. She gets Stone Architect. So let's get that endeavor. Kartaska here gets -1 evasion. Okie doke. She gets Stone Architect. Is that what it said? Yeah, she gets Stone Architect. Stone Architect knowledge. Huh. This might have been a blissful, happy little mistake here. So, let's gain the innovation. Kartaska is also our, Mark of the Cyclops Knight. Dream schematics. At the start of the development step, a survivor must build the dream. Okay, so someone has to do this. This is not an endeavor, which is a shame. So we must build the dream here. In 1 Lumi and 1 construction point for the dream project. Okay. Yeah, so this is not an endeavor. That sucks. So, dream schematics. We must do that. Okay. Now let me get Stone Architect. See what that does. Stone Architect. It's probably a dreamism knowledge, I'm assuming. It's gotta be dreamism, I'm assuming. Stone Architect, huh? Yep, there it is. Stone Architect. When you're a returning survivor, add 1 construction point to the dream project. Okay. I have a feeling we probably want to be doing this. This is Lanternier 15 right now. Lanternier 15. So we probably want to be doing this. Here's our Dream Architect. +1 Torment. When you are a returning survivor, add +1 construction point to the Dream Project. So, Dream Project should be noted on the settlement sheets. Well, whatever. It's not on here. So we'll just have to make a note. Sure, there's no room for notes on here? Okay. Let's just write down Dream Project. Let's go ahead and make our roll since we must do this at the beginning of the development step. Here we go. Let's make our roll. A survivor must build the dream. Okay, so I don't know. We'll just do this with Kartaska. Yeah, you can only do it once per year, and you do it at the start of the development step. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, good. A 10. That's great. Gain +1 Lumi and +1 construction point for Dream Project. That's perfect. So +1 construction point. So let's just write Dream Project here. We have 1 point in it. There we go. Alrighty. Now let's start the development step. We don't put Stone Architect in our thing yet. Actually, I gotta do the forum first. So let me do the forum. Hello. Dino, how many settlements have you done? Yes, this is the farthest I've gotten so far. I've had some pretty bad luck. Pretty bad luck, to say the least, is like an understatement. So let's populate the forum. I know you've said you've done more than I've seen, because I've watched your first playthrough on the Gambler's Chest. But I think you said you've done more outside of the ones on YouTube. So how many have you done? Let's draw our 3 knowledge, which populate the forum before I add Stone Architect and before I do my advancing of knowledge here. So here's what's in the forum. Good. These are bad. So these are in the forum. That's good. If we decide to do intimacy, we don't need to worry about those being randomly drawn. Alright, let's now add Stone Architect to the knowledge deck. Let's go ahead and let's see. What are we going to do here? Oh yeah, we need to adopt. Or not adopt, advance. So we have Lanternism advancing. And 2 Faceisms. Where did I put those? I just had them. Here we go. Let's do the 2 Faceisms, because both the Faceism people are going to level 2, so let's just do both of them right now. We've done plenty of Faceism. We have this is like our 5th, 6th, 7th Facists. I don't even know. Okay, we're not going to get any of this stuff. We only have 19 CC. So, here we go. A 1. Someone's going to gain Secretive. Appearing at a sliver of your reflection in a twisted heap of scrap. Your heart skips a beat. A blush spreads from your cheeks to your toes. Gains Secretive. You may spend Endeavor this lantern year to obsessively study your own countenance, gaining an observation in your tenant knowledge. Well, alright. Well, physiognomy, we already have it. Yes, I've had some very bad luck, is to say the least. That's a generous take on some of the luck I've had. Who is this? This is Jiminy. They're secretive? Is that what it said? Oh yeah, they're secretive. Wow. Okay, so Jiminy just got secretive. He's got 23 insanity. If we can get another secretive person, this will actually be good. Because I've never had this stupid strain before. So let's see if we get another secretive person. You can be spending it... yeah, so we don't even, it doesn't matter. We already maxed out physiognomy. 2, that's another secretive person. Okay. Who's the other person who did this? Nucino. Secretive. Let me check this strain. Alright, so that's the end. We'll do Lanternism. The Lanternism person's farther. I think they're rank 4. Hold on, I gotta check these strains, because I think I can get this secretive thing. Yes. I can't believe I've never gotten this one before. But we're about to get another strain. So this strain, survivor with secretive disorder has 15 insanity. So we need to make it to the check milestone. So we can't let that person die. I've had this before, right? I've had this twice. This is the third time. So third time's a charm getting this opportunist strain. But I've had this before. But the people keep dying during the settlement phase. I think one person I got secretive on a hunt, and they had like 20 insanity, then they got murdered. During the settlement event, murdered them. And then I had another person with prey with like 15 insanity, and they got killed on a returning settlement event. So we just need to keep Jiminy alive, and we'll complete this strain, because I don't do it until check milestones. Technically, I don't clear this until check milestones. So I just need to make it to that part, and we'll get Backstabber. We might even try to do that. Backstabber's not terrible. We might try to get it. That would be interesting. Might try to get the Strain Fighting Art as well. Alright. Lanternism. Who's Lanternism now? Rank 4, right? Yes, so we have a rank 4 Lanternism now. We've never gotten rank 4 Lanternism. Here we go. Oh, this is Ghost Zerker. Alright, Ghost Zerker. Yeah, hopefully she lives. Jiminy just needs to live. I hope. Jiminy just needs to really live. I really hope she lives. Alright, here we go. Or he lives. Lanternism 4. Overseer. You strive to be the ferryman of souls, the conduit of light. What can you do for the dead when it's hard enough to simply survive? Gain 1 Lumi. Compare which is greater, the current death count or the lantern year, and act accordingly. I think we're going to get Ghost Zerker. Our death count's pretty high, right? Waxing. Waxing is more, correct? Waning. Waning is fewer, waxing is more. If they're going by like moon, right? Because the waxing moon is when it's going towards full, and waning is when it's going towards new, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no! Oh no! Never mind. I think we might get Scissorgy. Yeah, I think we might get Scissorgy. Scissorgy? Yeah, I think we're about to hit Scissorgy. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. We literally just got Scissorgy. Never mind, I don't need to know what waxing and waning is. I can't believe we just got Scissorgy. Yeah, they're equal. This is Lantern Year 15, because we just did Wondrous Design. You raise your lantern above your head, peering up into the darkness beyond it. Its corona of light extends into the darkness overhead, revealing a flicker of a smile. Massive droplets of salty black tears rain down. Coating your body in a runny film, gain 4 permanent affinities of your choice. Okie dokie. 4... No, we got Scissorgy. 4 permanent affinities of your choice. I don't even know what to do with it. I don't even know if I want that. I guess she's just gonna take green. I guess we just take 2 green. I don't even know what to do with this. Yeah, waxing is more. It goes on moon phases. Yeah. That's what I figured. It was... Jeez. Well, I guess we're going to take green. Let's take 2 green and 2 blue, I guess. Well, I get 4 permanent affinities. So I could take 2 green and 2 blue. Yeah. because I think we're done here. So she's just going to become a beast. So this is Gertrude's currently our Qatar. She's about to become Qatar Master. So we take the green. We can get rid of like monster grease. Or I mean, we can get rid of like this stuff, which is good. So yeah, I don't know what to do. We could take two. I'm taking 2 green and 2 blue, but I'd have to look at like. I think we're transitioning out of leather, right? Because we're probably going to make some more Smog stuff. We've made Phoenix Placard here, so we're probably going to transition out of leather, right? We're going to transition out of leather. We're going to put her in Phoenix Placard. Probably make some more stuff with the thing. We're going to transition out of this, I think. Because I don't know, because we didn't even use Phoenix Placard. We just kind of left it in the settlement. I don't even know what to do with it. We made it and it just sat around last Lantern Year. She also has this now. So Tithe Box we've killed 3 things. Tithe Box is just absolutely nuts. This Tithe Box is crazy. So we have this now. It's just +2 actually, +2 strength, +2 evasion. We've figured out the Tithe Box, so I mean, I could take 4 green. I could just take 4. Well, we're not playing with Flower Knight. If we were playing with Flower Knight and I could get a whatchamacallit? What's the thing from Flower Knight? The doctor. What's the name? Acanthus Doctor. That'd be sick. If I could get 4 permanent green affinities with an Acanthus Doctor and Tithe Box, oh my gosh. That would be sick. That'd be like the best thing ever. So we're adding Flower Knight to the campaign. I don't know. We'll figure this out. I don't know. I think I'm going to take 2 green and 2 blue, but I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, 4 blue with the blue charm would be good. Can I even make a blue charm? I'm sure I probably could. Yeah, because spears kind of suck. Right? Like, there's like no spears. I was thinking, there was always this thing for 1.6, right? The legendary card pack. Everyone's always like, oh, wow, the legendary card pack. I mean, I held the same opinion that the legendary card pack was for Gambler's Chest, right? That's why 1.6 was made. All that stuff was going to be made for Gambler's Chest. But then, like, none of that happened. Like the rebar and stuff, right? Rebar is still just garbage. Rebar is even more baffling because of impermeism. And the Bone Eaters have something that is just better than rebar. But anyway, Scrap Bone Spear, right? I was looking at it because I was like, man, I wish I could do paired or something, right? But with Scrap Bone Spear and Verminism, there's at least an argument to be made that Scrap Bone Spear and Verminism are viable. I can't believe that I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? Scrap Bone Spear might have a thing. Scrap Bone Spear and Verminism. Who would have thought that would be something? Do I have the weapons? Yes, I do have the Weaponsmith Tongs. I don't know what they do. I guess we should probably look at all the seed patterns, right? I have every single seed pattern. We have them all. I guess we should look to see what we should try to make here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's have a gander at some of these seed patterns. Since I have them all now. Weaponsmith Tongs. I could make that. Let's see. Weaponsmith Tongs. The other thing is we can make Grimjaw. Yeah, we could make a Grimjaw and then try to, squeeze out some more stuff. Let's see. The Violet Phoenix stuff would be great. So which one am I looking at? The tongs? The Chef's Carver is pretty good. It's a grand weapon. Dome Buster's pretty good. We can make the other Diamond Scab Guitar. Then we could pair it. Diamond Scab Guitar paired, because we have some with Verminism anyway. Armorsmith Tongs. Armorsmith Tongs are neat, but it's 4 puzzle pieces. When you depart, add 1 to all locations for every green you have. Yeah, that would be neat. But the Armorsmith Tongs is not super easy to complete. Armorsmith Tongs would require 4 puzzle pieces, though. 4 green puzzle pieces. Could make glove hats. Let's see, what else we want to make here? Monster. Let's see. We need a dagger person to make rawhide bandana. Weaponsmith's hammer. Again, that's 4. Itemsmith lens. Could do the Itemsmith lens. Yeah, or 4 blue. So the other thing with the 4 blue, if I took 4 blue and then used Itemsmith's lens, which is gain +1 luck until the end of the round for every blue you have. We're probably gonna get like we're working towards survivors that have just like 9 luck, right? That's what we're working towards. Survivors with 8 or 9 luck. Just 8 luck would be fine. So that's what we're working towards. We've got survivors. We're working towards 8 luck. Multiple survivors with 8 luck. Oops. We've got some survivors with 2, some survivors with 1. Made weapons with hammer work. Yes, the diamond guitar. We can still make one. We still have to fight our level 3 crocs. We haven't done that yet. We're cleaning up the level 2s. So today's the end of the level 2s. We'll have done, because now we've done our 2 level 2 crocs. We did our 1 level 1, our first level 2 Smog Singer. This is our second level 2 Smog Singer. Yes. I just don't know what we do with this. I guess we can make Armorsmith Tongs. Let's see what they require. Let's see what Armorsmith Tongs require. So let me go grab the seed patterns. Alright, Armorsmith. The other thing, we should probably make this imitation butcher mask. Could make imitation butcher mask. Here's the Armorsmith Tongs. So, well, leather making. So we just need to do leather making. We have heat now, and a perfect organ. So 3 broken lanterns and organ. And then just, yeah. So leather making, heat, and a perfect organ. 3 broken lantern and an organ. We could make this. Yeah, we could make the Armorsmith Tongs. Broken Lantern, Singing Tongue, and Vocal Cords. We can make the Hushing. No one frenzied last year, but Frenzy's easy to do. I mean, I could just trigger Frenzy if I wanted to. I have Bloodlust Disorder. Just send out the person with the Bloodlust Disorder. They'll trigger Frenzy just during the showdown instantly on arrival because of the Croc armor set. So Frenzy's easy. I can trigger that by myself. The other thing is we could just say Butcher is next year. So that person will easily Frenzy. We can make this Hushing Harmonica, which should probably be something we make too. We can make the Armorsmith Tongs and Hushing Harmonica. Seems like some pretty good stuff to make. So yeah, let's see. The other thing is, well, we can weapon. All right, let's see what this Hushing Harmonica does. So, Hushing Harmonica. So, Singing Tongue, Broken Lantern. Yeah, we have a Broken Lantern. And Vocal Cords. Pretty sure we got Vocal Cords. All right, Singing Tongue and Vocal Cords. There we go. Oh, and a Broken Lantern. So, yeah, where's Broken Lantern? So, that would be the Hushing Harmonica. So, we can make that. We'll set that aside. Armorsmith Tongs. 3 Broken Lantern and an organ. Sure, here's your organ. We have Broken Lantern in storage. So, there's Armorsmith Tongs. Let's go next. Imitation Butcher match. We'll leave this on top. We can make that after the Butcher when someone frenzies. Butcher's next year. Now let's look at some of this other stuff. So I want another Smog hat. Smog hat to go with Phoenix Placard. So Smog hat. Where's Colosseum? Singing cap is Gaseous Belly and an organ. So, Gaseous Belly and an organ for another singing cap. There we go. Gaseous Belly and an organ. Hold on, where's the organ? Wow, we drew all the bone. Literally all the bone. Bone. Bone scrap. Bone. 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 There's our we drew like no organs. I'm pretty sure we have a perfect organ in storage, but we drew all the bones. It's a lot of bone. Okay, so we just get an organ out of storage. We make ourselves another hat. What else? The singing boots are pretty good, right? So let's see. So the hat. Okay, so the hat would make the Phoenix Placard for the top. Then we'd need a green... Alright, yeah, so hat would do the Phoenix Placard. A green right would be the leather bracers. And a red left. Ooh, a red left. Alright, I'm going to run some stuff while we look for stuff to make here. Let's run Battle Royal. So, we need a red left. Well, we don't have any stuff for Phoenix. Red left. Rawhide gloves, I guess. Could just make rawhide gloves. Seems kind of like a downgrade. Oh no, we wouldn't be able to do rawhide gloves. Oh, we could do rawhide gloves. We could just not use the leather gloves. And then use the boots. What else could be red left here? Crimson gloves. Yeah. Yeah. Did that not match? Let me go back to the thing. Didn't that match? Oh yeah, for Armorsmith Tongs. So it needs to be a 2 organ. Oh, we didn't draw a second organ. Well, we could still make Armorsmith Tongs. We just have to use Gaseous Belly. We don't need the Armorsmith Tongs right away. These all match, though. Yeah, because Broken Lantern, it doesn't make a difference. So these all match. This we'd have to use Gaseous Belly, and 3 Broken Lanterns, again, doesn't make a difference. The only difference here is we wouldn't be able to make the hat. Kind of want to make the hat. I mean, we're going to go fight Smog Singers again, so we don't need the Armor Smith Tongs right away. Could just make them next. But Armor Smith Tongs would be neat. It's better than the shield. Kind of better than the shield. I need a red left. Red left. Yeah, it looks like just rawhide gloves. Oof. Red left. Oof. Polishing Lantern. Could do Polishing Lantern. Polishing Lantern's a red left. That would be interesting. Polishing, so the leather, and yeah, so the Butcher's Mask doesn't even matter. Butcher's Mask is, so, Polishing Lantern. So we got a bunch of bone. We should just make the barber or the blacksmith, right? Isn't the blacksmith just a bunch of bone, just all over the place? How much bone do we need for blacksmith? Where's Bill Blacksmith? Oh wait, it's from the scrap smelting. Where's scrap smelting? Scrap smelting. So I guess we're just gonna do this. Let's build the blacksmith with all that stupid bone we've gotten. Get that out of the way. So 6 bone and 3 scrap. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way just to get it done. 3 bone and 6 scrap. Or no, 6 bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6 bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6 bone. And 3 scrap. We have scrap in storage. So let's just go ahead and do that. Build the armor or the blacksmith to get that done. Alright. 6 bone. These all monster resources? No, one of them is not. All the rest are. So 6 bone. There we go. 3 scrap from storage. We've got tons of scrap. Well, not tons. We had 7. So we're down to 5. No, 4. So we're down to 4. So we have 4 broken lanterns left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. That will give us blacksmith now. So we can add that to our thing. These are we don't have yet. So there's our what we're going with right now. Because we got a different time, let's run one of these. So, because we have different times, so we'll work our way up to doing some of the harder ones, but alright, so we got lights in the sky now. We'll probably do that too. When I say gaseous, let's just make another smog hat to go with, okay, yeah, armorsmith tongs. I guess, yeah, okay, we'll make armorsmith tongs. That's, yeah, we'll do that. We'll make armorsmith tongs. But I hate to waste gaseous belly. No, let's make the, I don't want to waste my gaseous belly because I want to make the, I I want to make a hat, right? And what if I don't draw a gaseous belly again next time? That would suck. That would really suck. So let's just make the hat while I have the gaseous belly. We'll make the armorsmith tongs next time. So we can still make the hushing harmonica. Save the organ. We can make the imitation butcher mask. We'll make that next lantern year. Let's go, what I say, gaseous belly and what? We'll make the hat since I have the exact thing I need. Gaseous belly and an organ. So we'll just do that. Get the hat out of the way so I have it. Next year we'll make armorsmith tongs with whatever we get from the smog we're about to go fight. So gaseous belly and monster organ. So let's do that. Make another hat. Then we need... Gonna have to do rawhide. What I say, we're gonna have to do rawhide gloves? Really? Or we could do... So let me think here. So we get rid of leather mask. We replace that with the hat. Get rid of leather cuirass, or cuirass. Replace that with the phoenix placard. Then we use the hat from the top to do the top placard. Leather boots to do the right. We need a red left. Yeah, so red left would have to be rawhide gloves. Ooh, rawhide gloves? Are you kidding me? Alright, yeah. So I guess we're doing rawhide gloves. No big deal. Facism, lanternism, we don't need this anymore. Now, before we finish up, let's do innovating. So we're going to innovate with this, and a bone. So we'll just do the perfect bone. Whatever. So let's just innovate. So innovating with a perfect bone and a love juice, because I just don't care. So perfect bone, love juice, pink flesh. We'll use this all to innovate. Doot and doot. All right. Let's get our innovations out. Where is our innovation deck? Didn't I bring it out already? All right. I don't even know what we're looking for here. I mean, we pretty much have everything in the deck now. We have all the innovations pretty much. So let's shuffle up our innovation deck here. We will go back. We'll draw our 4. We pretty much have literally everything. We want partnership, I guess. Partnership is what we're really looking for. Other than that... Oh, so we spend 1 endeavor, my bad. So spending 1 endeavor. We still have 13 endeavors. So partnership would be good. I will take that if we get it. Here we go. Here's our 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scarification pottery, nightmare training. We're taking nightmare training. Okie dokie. We're not doing any of these other things. We're taking nightmare training because we have lights in the sky. So we're going to do that. We're taking nightmare training. That's what we're getting. And we'll call it a day. So now we definitely are probably going to nightmare train. So, that's that. Nightmare training. Yeah, I guess we should just do it. Spend 1 survival and roll again. Oh, man. Alright, so... It's probably... Let's see. So there's no chance of death. We get to add 2 to this, so there's no chance of death now. So... Let's go ahead and nightmare train. So we're adding 2. So a 6+ is what we're looking for. 6+ seems pretty good. Alright, nightmare training. Should we do whip? I guess we should do whip. I mean, whip mastery is kind of so bad, but... It's not terrible. I guess we go whip. We're just gonna go for whip mastery, and yeah, we'll just go with whip mastery, I guess. I don't know. Whip mastery is such a weird thing to push into. I'd rather just push. Yeah, let's not push whip mastery. Let's push guitar mastery. Seems fine. All right, we'll push guitar mastery. We have no chance of dying, so here we go. We're gonna do bunch of guitar. Yeah, so the thing with guitar is like she's 2 away, and I'd probably continue using her, right? I might be able to get it anyway, or she's 3 away. But let's say if I get so here's the thing with guitar, right? I'm gonna use her again anyway, I think, because she just. This is so weird. So here's the thing that just happened. The person who got that, right? The person who just, it doesn't really matter because we have a, whatchamacallit? Oops, let me move these. It doesn't really matter because the person who got the 4 green affinities, we could just send them out when they're retired anyway. So, we don't have to really worry about it. But the other thing is she's 3 away. So assuming if we get bone eaters, so bone eaters and smog singers, that's 2 weapon proficiency, just this year alone. So that's one thing. She'd be there anyway. But I guess we'll just push guitar mastery. Then we don't have to use her. She just hit her. Gaining age doesn't really matter for her anymore. I guess we don't really need to send her out. So I guess it'd be better to not send her out. But yeah, I guess we'll go mastery. So guitar mastery. Here we go. We'll roll on this. Nightmare training. We can't die because of lights in the sky. So nightmare training. Here we go. She's gonna lose 3 survival. So that's it. She's at 0 survival. On a 6, we're looking for 6+. So that's a 4. Lose 1 survival and roll again. Or you may spend 1 survival. We don't have survival to spend, so we're just going to do this again. Spending another endeavor. 4 would be a 6. It's not enough. So we'll spend another survival, or spend another endeavor. Here we go. Spending another endeavor. A 4 is not enough. Spending another endeavor. A 1 is not enough. Spend another endeavor. A 4 is not enough. All right, well, I clearly suck at this. This is insane. Another 1. Spend another endeavor. A 4. Spend another endeavor. Another 4. Spend another endeavor. A 6. So there, she gained 1 level proficiency. There, she gains 1 weapon proficiency. Spend another endeavor. A 3. Spend another endeavor. A 7, 8, 9. That's another weapon proficiency. Spend my last endeavor. 6 is not enough. Great. So, I just spent 1, 2, 3, or 1. So this was innovating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, why is 4 spent? I don't have any survival. Right? So when you train, you lose 3 survival. So she doesn't have any survival left. Right? So she had no survival left. And then you may spend 1 survival and roll again. I don't have any survival to spend. So I have to spend another endeavor to do another set of... another thing. I have to nightmare train again. So I'm re-rolling again. So that's just an example of my luck. All I needed to do, I needed to roll a 6 or higher. I had 13 tries to roll a 6 or higher. 13 attempts to roll 6 or higher, and I did so twice. Fuck me. Right? That was fucking terrible. Alright, so that was fucking abysmal. Took me 13. That was terrible. 6 plus. That's a 50%. A 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. That's a 50% chance. 50% chance to roll a 6 plus. I got it twice on 13 rolls. 12 rolls. Alright, so she's got to go out again, but she will be a master now. We just have to get her to mastery. Great. That was terrible. So, that was fantastic. Alright. I should have rolled it 6 times. Yeah. I should have rolled it 6 times. You would think I would roll it 6 times. If I had 12 rolls, you would think I would roll it. Well, alright, so let's pack it up. So let's see. We have seed patterns. Settlements Innovation deck. Let's pack this up. Seed patterns. Let's pack these up. Where's the seed patterns? Oh, we make the Hushing Harmonica too. So we make a Hushing Harmonica. Use these 3 things. I got to get a Hushing Harmonica. What am I getting? Hushing Harmonica. This is going to be... I'm using a Perfect Tide to make a Rawhide Glove. So, Rawhide Gloves. Making Rawhide Glove with and then Perfect Tide with a Perfect Tide. Alright, so let's run another one of these. For those who don't make the stream often, I'm going to run easy versions of stuff. If you want to participate, get yourself some stuff. I'm just going to run easy versions of things, and then we'll work up to the hard ones for, for everyone who's normally here. Singing tongue, vocal cords. Yep, so I need a Hushing Harmonica. I need the singing cap. I need a Rawhide Glove. Alright. There we go. There we go. Seed patterns. Put these all back. We'll make the Armor Smith Tongs next time when we come back after this. So these are our seed patterns. Seed patterns. Here's our seed pattern deck. Hooray! Oh, I need to get Backstabber. We actually got Backstabber. Hooray! I'm just happy we got Backstabber. Could have rolled a little bit better. Could have, actually gotten some Nightmare training and was able to do anything else, but you know how it goes. That would have been nice. Clean up for this. Alright. No intimacies, so we're all good. No had to do any of that stuff. That's a shorter. Alright. We don't need this anymore. Settlement event deck. Don't need these anymore. Oh wait, it's milestones. I have to put straight milestones away. So let's do Backstabber. We finally trigger Backstabber. Where is it? Yes. So Jiminy's going to trigger Backstabber. Yeah, I know. We're not making survivors. We'll have to do that next time because of the Grand Feast. When a survivor or prey is Alright. Survivor eats in secret and forgoes sleep. Their extreme paranoia liberates a deeply buried genetic memory that has allowed insignificant people to use their prey instincts to their advantage. Permanently add the Backstabber Fighting Art to your Fighting Art deck. Survivor gains the Backstabber Fighting Art. They suffer -1 strength and -1 permanent evasion from lack of sleep. What was it? -1 strength and -1 permanent evasion. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But that's okay. They had some strength. So they're just going to get -1 evasion. Fine, there's Scouty Boy, so they just hide off the board anyway. They had 1 strength, so they just go down. Hooray! We get Backstabber. I might want to get Backstabber. Grimjaw's a dagger, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Grimjaw is a dagger. Where's Backstabber? Where did I just put Backstabber? Or that strain? Alright, whatever. So, these can go there. I don't remember where I just put that strain, but whatever. Okay, so we get Backstabber. I guess I'll have to actually look at the fighting art deck. Do I want Backstabber? I don't know. Alright, let's see. So, let's grab out Backstabber. Alright, here we go. Backstabber. Finally unlock this. Go for Backstabber? Yeah, maybe. Here's Backstabber. So, on a perfect hit with a dagger, your first wound attempt in that attack gains devastating 1. When you attack a monster with a dagger from its blind spot, and you have Hoarder or Secret Disorder, increase range of perfect hits by 1. What was the other thing we also got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's half of them. Hooray! We got half of them done. This marks exactly half of the strains completed. Yep. Exactly half of the strains we have now completed. And we have half left. Some of them which are nearly impossible. Alright, should we go for Backstabber? Right, Grimjaw is a dagger. That's what I forgot to look at. Let me look at Outskirts. We could possibly make Grimjaw and then use Backstabber because he is the Scouty Boy. Iron and a perfect bone. We do have an iron. Do I have a perfect bone in storage? I do have a perfect bone in storage. Alright, we're going to make Grimjaw for our Scouty Boy. And we're going to try for Backstabber. Here we go. We shall see if Scouty Boy has Backstabber as his fighting art. Vaultless. Alright. If an Ark survivor would gain a fighting art, instead, choose to explore the maze or press through. Your limbs depart your body, your fingers, toes float into a void. Each disembodied mind cannot experience ends. Alright, so we need 8+. Here we go. We're going to try for it. We're going to try to get Backstabber, and then we're going to try to backstab with Scouty Boy, which is just mind-bogglingly disasterific. But okay, let's go. 2. We did not get it, so nothing happens. 2 through 7, nothing happens. So we didn't get Backstabber. Great. Those strain milestones really paying off. So basically that strain just gave me -1 strength, -1 evasion. And then if I ever decide to play with fighting arts again, I'll have Backstabber. Alright. So, didn't gain it. Tried. So, oh, Dream Schematics. This also goes in our Innovation deck. Alright. Let's put our knowledges back. Oops. It was the wrong deck. Knowledges. Put these away. Here we go. Sweet. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Put these fighting arts back. Alright, so Singing Cap. Woo! Halfway through these strains. It always feels like we're halfway, because I keep getting more and more echoes. Alright, so now, what did I say? Here we go. Let's get Singing Cap. Singing Cap, there it is. Singing Cap. Nice. So we got Singing Cap. Then I said we get ourselves a Rawhide thing and a Hushing Harmonica. Oh, and a Grimjaw. Or Reaper Jaw. Whichever one's not the pattern one. So here's another Singing Cap. We're going to be able to activate this. So we will activate that. We'll do some rearranging to activate that good old boy. Let's go with, what'd I say? Hushing Harmonica and the Scout Dagger. Rawhide Gloves. There we go, Rawhide Gloves, Hushing Harmonica, and Scout Dagger. Hushing Harmonica, where you at? Hushing Harmonica. This is a good one. We don't need this now, but we do need this in the future. Ballad of Silence. Spend an action and archive 12 cards from the wound stack to perform. All other survivors are hushed and not threats. So that's a good one. So we'll just put that in our storage. Now for the jaw. Reaper Jaw is the pattern, so we don't want that one. I just want the regular old Grimjaw. Here we go. It is a dagger. Man, that would have been nice to have Backstabber and this. That was almost happened. That almost happened. Alrighty, so now we have Grimjaw, and then during the aftermath, if you wounded the monster at least once, gain an extra monster resource. So, Grimjaw. We have all that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Can't activate Grimjaw, so we're not going to be able to get the barb stuff. That's fine. So, we're going to get rid of Dry Decant this and use Grimjaw instead. So now, our Scouty Boy will look like this. Here's our departing Scouty Boy. He's going to have his pickaxe, going to have his Grimjaw, Burma Belly Boots. There's our Scouty Boy. Now we need to rearrange a bunch of other stuff. Let me look at all this stuff. Man, I would have really loved to backstab. That would have been great. Yeah, let's rearrange Mr. You know what? I think we're just gonna not use. Yeah, that's fine. So let's get let's go with this. So yeah, we need this. This is now not. We're taking this out. Taking this out. Let's go with placard. So taking this out, taking this out. Yeah, so we want to move this. How are we going to do this? So we want placard at the bottom. We want singing cap. Rawhide gloves. Boots, right? Where's rawhide? Or leather boots? Yeah, right here. Leather boots. And leather shield. Interesting. So here's our new hybrid set. Pretty sick. I mean, I made it without thinking about the green, but technically this person also has the green. So we don't need to do all this, but when she's not being used, then this will still work. So you got to think about it as when she's not being used. I know right now this is the person with all the green affinities and stuff. But, so we got our green here, and green here. So there's our 3 green. So, there's our 3 green. We got our placard is complete. We will be insane. So, we got this also complete. We have our tide box. We have our grease. So, a tide box and grease, we're getting +4 evasion. So, kind of ridiculous. So, there we go. Tide box and green giving us +4 evasion. +2 accuracy, +2 strength. Kind of nuts. So that's our that's our guitar person. Now we have, let's see. You know, we might not even need the tide box on her. Tide box seems like overkill on her. I could give the tide box to the fingernail whip person. It's probably better. Yeah, I think we're going to give the tide box to the fingernail whip person. Let's do that. Because it totally seems like overkill on her. Alright. So tide box on fingernail whip person's much better. We could try to do the guitar. Could we actually activate the guitar? Well, probably not. Alright, so let's just give her the dry decanthus. It's fine. Fine enough. She still has her evasion. We'll give the... That's good, good, good. And then the other gear grids are exactly the same. So, that's that. Now, I will set up for the hunt and everything. So we'll run another one of these for everyone. Sick. All right. Let's record. I got to record our gear. I use this iron, so we're good. Let me just record our gear. We'll set up for the hunt. We'll do all this fun stuff. So, recording our gear. What do we have next? So we have blacksmith now. Let's record that. Blacksmith, we made that. Let's record what we have left. We didn't say we used every single resource, which is good. Recording our gear storage. So in gear storage we have lots of stuff. Leather cuirass, braces, and mask. Leather mask, leather body. Leather gloves. And hushing harmonica. That's what we have in storage. Hooray! Put that stuff in storage. Off you go, storage. Oh, and we got another founding stone I took out. So, founding stone as well. We actually have 2 founding stones now. Two founding stones. Alright, now we set up for hunts. Hunting time. Hunting of the Smog 2. Let's go. Let's see. We'll do I think you guys want to do a normal lope? I think you guys got a normal lope, or should I just do another easy lope based on doing a different time so other people can get stuff? Settlement event, we don't need these anymore. So level 1, level 2, level 3 lope. We'll do this, we'll do this. Which one do you guys want? Level 1, 2, or 3 will I set up for the hunt here? Boop, boop, boop. These all go here. Alright. This, and this we don't need. So those all go there. Let's do our departing stuff. Looks all good here. All this looks good. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Setting up. So Smog Singers, they're where they should be. What do we got? So Smog Singers. What do we got? What do we got? Maybe we'll ambush them again. That'd be great. Smog Singers. It's normal, then event, normal, event. So let's shuffle up our regular hunts. Here they are. So we can get, there's possibility now we could get Bone Eaters. There's a possibility for Bone Eaters to happen. Here we go. Let's see what happens. We have the Bone Eater possibility is a thing. I kinda don't mind getting them, but I don't want them. Alright. There we go. Oh no. They're on top. Oh no. Okay. We'll see if they're on top, but I can see right there a different colored thing. So, here we go. It's going to be the first thing right here is that. And then 2 events. So, 1, 2, then another thing, then an event. Oh, no. There's 2 chances. We have 2 chances for Bone Eaters. I don't really want Bone Eaters, but there's 2 chances for them. Alright. Man, that sucks. I really didn't want them. Not that I care, I just didn't want them. Alright. Alright. There we go. Are we literally bone eating right away? Oh, man. We'll see. We shall see. Let's set up. Alright, let me just do all my departing bonuses, set up all this stuff. We'll get this going quick. So, Scotty Boy, 23. 2 to the head, 2 to the legs, 2 to the body. Hella here. Yeah, so Hella's the guardian. That's fine. Yeah, I'll look. Okay, you want me to flip it here? We'll look, see what it is. It's an Ark Survivor Hunt event. So it's not Bone Eaters, but I gotta just quickly do all my departing bonuses and stuff. But it's not, so we don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be Bone Eaters. We still could fight Bone Eaters. Still 50% chance to fight Bone Eaters. I hope it's a scout event, but let me, like I said, I'm just doing my departing stuff right now. Ballots cost less. This is gonna be 4 everywhere. She's gonna gain. She goes up to 6 survival. Yep. So 6 survival. 6 survival. 6 survival for Gertrude here. She's got 18 insanity. She's gonna be. Yep, so she's got quite a bit of evasion here. She's going to have, because she's going to be cloth and satiated. Okay, so she's got cloth and satiated. She's got 4 to her head. 4 to the head, 2 to the arms. 5 to the body. Where's the waist? 4 to the waist. 4 to the legs. There we go. She's going to have a lot of evasion. She's got 3 evasion. So she's just got 3 evasion. That's fine. All right. How much evasion? So she's going to have 2 accuracy. Two strength. 2 evasion. Okay. What do we got here? So 2 to the head, 4 to the arms. No, wait, 4 to the head. 4 to the head, 4 to the arms. 2 to the body. 2 to the waist. 2 to the legs. All right. It's all good, all good. Next, so this one's just 2. 2. 2, 2, 2, and 2. All right, so that all works out. This is all good. Alright, so this can all go here, these can all go here. Alright, so alright, and then she has 2 evasion, 6 Sam. Okay, there we go. Everyone's done. Got all my departing bonuses good. Got them out of the way. Let's do a Ark Survivor Hunt event. Ark Survivor Hunt event. Let's go. Take Gambler's Chest. Here we go. Ark Survivor Hunt event. Let's go. What do you have for me? Ark Survivor Hunt event. Scout Ark. Here we go. Here we go. Event Revealer right now is Hela. A 3. A Wandering Watcher. The survivors notice a plush light on the horizon, or pulsing light on the horizon. They follow the dull hum that accompanies the glow. When they finally arrive, they find nothing but a large patch of soft, recently turned soil. They instinctively believe this place to be safe and decide to rest a while. Their dreams are haunted by a strange figure floating through the shelter of their mind, brushing its papery cloak through every nook, searching surfaces in the green glow of its digging lanterns, of its dragging lanterns. Each survivor rolls. Okay, so first is Scouty Boy. Is a 9. Forgetting something important. Lose an observation from a knowledge of your choice. Lose an observation of a knowledge of your choice. He's maxed out on everything, so it doesn't matter. That's also going to be the same thing. So Hela, maxed out on everything. Yep, maxed out on everything. Gertrude, maxed out on everything. Okay. Nusimo, maxed out on everything. And Finn, maxed out on everything. Oh wait, Finn's a dilettante. Okay, hold on. Finn's gonna do dilettante real quick. I forgot. For when we depart, he's got to gain a random knowledge. Alright, so we got to do dilettante. Let me get him his random knowledge when he departs. Totally forgot about that. He needs random knowledge. Doubt there's any way he could possibly get an observation in something before he does this. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. So let's just give him a random knowledge. Yeah, there's none of these. There's no way he could gain any of these. I just skimmed through them. No way he could gain an observation in any of this. Okay, random knowledge. He's going to get one because of dilettante. He's a dilettante. Here we go. And believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. You are guardless. On arrival, if your survival is at the settlement survival limit, gain an evasion token. During the aftermath, if you have no filled injury boxes, gain +1. He now believes in himself. He's guardless. That sucks. Gotta remember that he's guardless. I'm just going to put this here because we're probably going to observe this right away. So, he believes in himself. Good job. Good job believing in yourself. So he wouldn't have gained any observations on this, so it's fine. Let's record that he believes in himself. Good job, Finn. I believe in you as well. I'm just going to write down believe, because I doubt there's, like, other things. Alright, there we go. Now I can put all this back. Did my random knowledge for departing. Did this. Did this. Did this. There we go. Smog event. Trial of the Rhines. You notice a trial of tough, hollowed-out Rhines. The event revealer decides to follow or ignore the trail. If any survivor has disordered binge eating or is a gourmandist, or they sway the choice, follow the trail. No one's a gourmand. Lantern, romantic, dreamist. Yeah, no one's a gourmist. Suffer 2 damage to the arms location. If any survivor has... Okay, no one has binge eating or whatever. The event revealer decides. So the event revealer is going to roll on this. All survivors gain 2... It's not worth doing anything. We haven't lost any survival. Everyone's at max, so it's not worth even gaining survival to do this. Everyone is literally at max. Okay, so we're just going to ignore it and continue on because there's no point. Huh, next one. Abandoned camp. This is now... Wait, so it was Hela, Gertrude. This is now Nosimo. Ahead lies a ring of intricately carved stone pillars surrounding a pile of ash. Nominate a survivor to investigate. Gain 1 understanding is what could happen. Or -1 strength token. Who needs understanding? Pretty much anybody could use understanding except for Hela and Jiminy. So just not Hela and Jiminy. Gertrude doesn't really need it either. Nosimo, you can have it. Let's go. Nosimo is going to do this. He's the nominated survivor. A 7. 2 random basic resources and a -1 strength token. That's fine. -1 strength token, 2 random basic resources. -1 strength token. Where's that at? Right here. Okay. Random basic. Here we go. Broken Lantern and a Monster Hide. Sounds good. Broken Lantern and a Monster Hide. And we got ourselves a random hunt event, so let's go ahead and roll that. 18. No, 8. What am I talking about? It's 8. Not 18. 8. Okay. What do we got here? 18. Or 8, Wailing Smoke. A constant moan follows the survivors. Eventually they enter an area shrouded in thick fog, and the wailing reaches a fevered pitch. Every non-death survivor rolls 1d10. So that's everybody. Lowering scoring 1 is a straggler. Okay, someone has noisy gear. So here we go. We're going to maybe not have noisy gear hate. We don't... Okay. If any survivor has noisy gear and the settlement has drums, they counter the wails with a tune from home. Do not roll on the table, and each survivor gains 2 insanity and 2 survival. So we don't even need to roll on the table. We're just going to gain 2 insanity and 2 survival. Not noisy gear hate. Everybody's at max insanity. Or everybody's at max... Not everybody's at max insanity, but... wait a minute. It is going to be an 18. Okay, I have to go back down. Okay, I messed this up. So a 3... Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. It's only during the showdown, right? Fingernail door 3 is only during the showdown. I'm pretty sure. Where are you at, Fingernail? Fingernail door... The first time another survivor rolls Lantern 10 during the showdown. Okay, good. So it's only during the showdown that we need to worry about this. Alright. So only during the showdown do we need to worry about the fingernail door. Alright. Smoggy Boy events. Toenail. A giant... Oh, wait, I gotta give everybody 2 insanity now. So, what's his name goes up to 6 insanity. Nasimo goes to 2. Don't gain any more insanity. I don't need everybody insane. Yep, up to 10. Up to 20. Up to 2, up to 6. Alright, there we go. Everyone's gained their insanity now. A giant toenail juts out of the ground. Its gray contours disappearing into the darkness above. One side is lined with colorful walls of gently waving fungus. Nominate a survivor to roll 1d10. Let's see what could happen. If you are Stinky this Lanterneer, okay? Gain 1 monster bone, okay? -1 speed. Suffer vent damage to your arms. Alright, so we'll just nominate Jiminy, because I don't care if he gets -1 speed. Yep. So, nominating Jiminy, who's the scouty boy. So he gets -1 speed. Suffers 1 event damage to the arms. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually better because of his Grimjaw was 3 speed, so... He's going to get himself -1 speed. It's fine. -1 speed, not a big deal. Don't have to attack now with all that stuff. That's it, right? Oh, 1 event damage to the arms. Alright. Now we're doing some Overwhelming Darkness. Let's go. Overwhelming Darkness, Path of the Brave. Let's go. Path of the Brave. Here we go. Survivors. Everybody walks this. So, Jiminy. A 7. Suffer 1 event damage to your arms. Okay, now he's got a heavy injury there. That's great. Okay. A 3. -1 accuracy token. Doesn't matter. Gonna remove those. Gertrude. A 7. Brain event damage to your arm. She goes down to 1 on her arms. Nasimo, 8. 1 event damage to your arms. Goes down to 3 on his arms. Okay. Last one. Finn. A 10. You emerge from the darkness, gain new perspective, gain a leader fighting art. So let me roll a 7. Because he gained leader, I think he's just going to gain a Lumi. Right? 7 on Vaultless is a Lumi. Vaultless. Gain 1 Lumi. So he's got 6. That's not great. He's got 6 Lumi now, and he's a Romantis. Or he's got Romantic, so we're going to trigger that Wanderlust thing, because he's got 6 Lumi. Alright. Not great. Now we're going to do our Mineral Gathering and our Herb Gathering. So, Mineral Gathering first. Mineral Gathering first, then we'll figure out if we're fighting Bone Eaters. Mineral Gathering. Let's go. Okay, Mineral Gathering. Okay. go. Mineral gathering. Where is it? Mineral gathering. Where's my book? Mineral gathering. Okay, mineral gathering. Okay, here we go. 1 pickaxe. An 8. So, good job, you guys beat it. Gain 1 scrap, basic resource. If this event occurs after overwhelming darkness, you find a cave. Resolve all rolls on mineral gathering, then any survivors may descend into the worm tunnels. Worm tunnels. Let's see. Yep, worm tunnels. Here we go. A 9 for worm tunnels. Great. You find 1 iron storage resource embedded in a hairy crystal. Choose to either gain the iron or spend 2 survival and follow the crystal trail. I don't have the whip. I could have, because I moved the whip. I should have left the whip on. I should have left the sickle on the person with the whip, but I just moved it for Tithe Box. No, I moved it for Dridecanthus to move to get the Grimjaw. Yeah, damn. Oh well. Alright, well here we go. We're going to Crystal Lake. A 9 on Crystal Lake. You find 2 iron. Strange resources. I don't want to go into the Lantern City. We'll just take the 2 iron. That's fine. 2 iron and 1 scrap. That's fine. I don't want to go to Lantern City because this is Scouty Boy. Scouty Boy is the one who was rolling on this. So that's that. Pretty good. Let's do mineral gathering now real quick. So mineral gathering. Or no, herb gathering. What am I talking about? Herb gathering. So we're getting plus 10 because it's after overwhelming darkness. So, let's see. Here we go. We'll just do Scouty Boy can roll 3. What am I looking for? Let's go Scouty Boy can roll 3. So his total's nothing. So he rolled doubles. That's the end of that. So we get nothing. 0. Oh, well, no. Alrighty. What am I trying to get? I don't even know if I really want to go that much harder. I'm trying to get someone to die, or no, what is it? What am I looking, what's the strain? Someone dies to a bug while herb gathering, right? Exploring the swamp, I mean. So I need to get... I forget exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, well, we'll just roll. That's the end of herb gathering. Now we move all these. Here we go. Scout hunt event. No bone eaters. Scout hunt event. Oh wait, I gotta roll for the rest of people. Okay, so I just need to get over 11. So, okay, there we go. Whatever. So there's the other roll because I'm not gonna go for it anymore. So we just get this plus 10. So fresh acanthus, it's fine. Let's see. Scout hunt events once. Scout hunt events. Ugh. Scouty boy hunt event. Then we're finally at Smog boy. All right. I gotta get two iron, fresh acanthus, and a scrap. Once we do this scout hunt event here. Scout hunt event. Scout hunt event. Ark survivor hunt event. Scout hunt event. Here we go. Scouty boy. A 5. Subterranean route. The way ahead is blocked by an immense bone storm, but the scout finds a cave to shelter in. The survivors may choose to wait out the storm and roll a random hunt event. Otherwise, scout leads the others through a subterranean tunnel. Roll 1d10. Alright, let's see. The path is suddenly crowded with bone maggots, writhing, blah, 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 blah. The hunting survivors barely scout disappearing behind collapsing rock, dead. Okay, so we could die here. Survivors pass through narrow, blah, 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 blah. Each survivor suffers 1 event damage to a random hit location. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to roll on this rather than rolling another hunt event. A 10. Survivors tumble out of the tunnel to find themselves in the crystal cavern. Scout explorers, mineral gathering. The scout starts in Crystal Lake and must roll. Great. So I start in Crystal Lake and I must roll? That sucks. I kind of don't want to die, but okay. So I must roll. Back to mineral gathering. This is crazy. Okay, back to mineral gathering. And I must roll now on Crystal Lake. Okay, here we go. Crystal Lake. A 7. Find 2 more iron. Alright, so we're going to get 2 more iron. That was crazy. So, yeah, I got 2 more iron. This is crazy. So we got 4 iron. Bunch of iron. I need my strange resource deck. So we got 4 iron and a scrap. So I got to get the scrap out of here, and I got to get a acanthus plant. So I got to pull a scrap out of here. There we go. So we got a broken lantern. Is that it for scrap? Yeah, that's it. We pulled all the broken lanterns out of the deck now, so we can't gain any more scrap. I got to go get 4 iron. And then, so we're setting up for this thing. So, I'm going to set up for Smog Singers. I'm going to run 1 more normal lope. Should be just about time. So here we go. We're going to run 1 more normal lope for you guys. And let me go get 4 iron. Pretty impressive. Very, very, very good. Very lucrative. Insanely lucrative, I must say. Strange resources. All right. All right, good. We're not in any jeopardy. So remember, when things don't get added to the storage, when things don't get added directly to storage, you have to actually gain them. So I just wanted to, I didn't remember how many iron cards there were, but there's 7 iron cards. So we gained 4, and then a fresh acanthus. Normally, never in a risk of actually gaining that much, but we could still draw like ore, and I could get 2 more, which would put us at 6. So we need to know how much there is. So there's only 7 cards. So we have 4 of them already. Now let's set up for Smog boys. I don't think I've ever actually gained 7 in my life in one hunt. I know I've made 7, you know, from just like, man, I'm so glad it wasn't bone eaters. Ugh. So glad it wasn't bone eaters. So, because I still have to DM today. So that's that. So I have to like kind of set up soon. So I get to do extra DMing session for this month because everybody wants me to prep for Planescape. I don't know if anybody plays D&D, but Planescape coming out. Super, super cool. Planescape is so fun. Planescape books come out next week. We did not ambush this time, so Scouty Boy's probably going to be here. Can go there. Can go here. Everyone else can just start here. Alright, there we go. That's for that. We'll switch to this camera while I set everything up. So we already put Smog Incense out. Now I think I got to get 1 random. Correct. It's there for, like, balance. Like, I do get it, but it's weird. It is weird, but it's there for balance. So, hold on. Now, what do I need? So, 1 random terrain. So, 1 random terrain. And then I got to build their deck. So, first we'll do all our terrain from our Terrainomancers. So, let's get all our Terrainomancers going, then we'll build our deck here. Alright, that's our random. Science Stone Face, so we'll get that. Now, how many Terrainomancers do we have? I think 3, right? 1. 2, 3. Yeah, we got 3 Terrainomancers. So let's do our Terrainomancy. Let's get that going. Okay. That's 1, 2. We'll take Debris. That's 1 Terrainomancy. Next Terrainomancy. The perfect stuff can kind of suck, but I mean it's okay because you're getting perfect, right? So it's like, oh, that's fine. I got myself some perfect stuff, so that's good enough, right? But the perfect stuff kind of sucks from that too. That you know. But it is what it is. Sucks getting perfect stuff on the hunt and then not have it there when you beat the monster. But whatever. It's not as big of a deal anymore because monsters and Gambler's Chest have like perfect resources in their monster deck. That. Survivor Corpse. Correct. I think the worst thing is, like, the fact that some events forget that that's a rule. I think that's a big issue. I think the game should always remember its own rules and not give out more scrap than are actually in the deck. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We'll take Acanthus Plants. So there, we've Terranomanced. Now we're Terranomancy is done. Alright. Smog Incense is already set up. Giant Stone Face, gotta obey for this one. 5 spaces away from the board edge, fine enough. Typical spot over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. This is now set up. Smog Incense also set up. Acanthus Plants. Let's do Survivor adjacent to the board edge for debris. Let's go ahead and do that guy. Where's my debris? Adjacent to the board edge. We'll just get Smoggy Boy behind Smoggy Boy. Okay, debris is now set up. Survivor Corpse. 6 spaces from all other terrain. 6 spaces from all other Acanthus Plants. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's fine. Survivor Corpse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Survivor Corpse we can kind of just put over here and maybe someone will get it. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 spaces away from there. So there we go. Got our Smoggy Boy, got our stuff. I think that's good enough. We've now Terranomanced here. Let me switch the camera for Terranomance. There you go. There you guys can see our Terranomancy. We are pretty much all set up for terrain. I'm just going to build the deck quick while you guys fight the Lope. What am I doing? Okay. Shuffle up. So again, we'll go over Smog Singers 2 because I got to do the deck anyway. So Smog Singers 2, 8 basic, 4 advanced, 1 legendary, 4 overt. So let me take these out. I'll switch to this camera for you guys real quick so you can see. So that's O O B A B A O L B A B. Now let's mix up all our other ones. Here we go. B A O B B B. Is that it? There can't be it. There's got to be more, right? AI. Here we go. Yeah. B A A L O O O O S. All right. Here we go. Shuffling up our O cards. Overtone is, when I say 4 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. This is our Dunzo deck. Here's our actual deck. 4 of those. 8 for the Bs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 9 of these, so we'll just take 1 out and add it to our Overtone Dunzo deck over there. So this one comes out. That adds to the deck. A's, there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 here. So we'll take 2A out. That one and that one. Add those to the deck. 1 legendary. This is our Dun deck. Here is our AI deck. Shuffle these up. There's our AI deck. What I have? I have one speed. He must have got a speed token last time. So 1 speed, 1 damage. There's our tokens. We shuffle up the deck here. This is our hit location deck. Overtone. Again, overtones don't really do anything. You kind of track them when they come out and stuff, but if that happens, I'll explain it when it happens. Other than that, they're just basic O cards is just what they happen to be. So there we go. There's our hit location deck. Now we have Smog Singers. We've got Performing Artists. That's already explained. Vibration Damage. That's already explained. On Arrival, because we got Believe in Yourself now for Finn. Finn Boy believes in himself. On Arrival, if your settlement is at if your survival is at the settlement's survival limit, gain +1 evasion token. That is, we are at 6, so he's going to gain himself +1 evasion token. That brings him up to 3 evasion. Good job, Finn. Anybody else? On Arrival. Arrival. Nope, no Arrival. No Arrival. Arrival. No Arrival. No Arrival. Okay. So, we got that, we got this, we got that. This is all good. It looks all good. You guys are still fighting the Lope. We are all good. Singing Whale, we don't need this. You can just go over there for now. Oh, songs. I got to give out songs. So, I guess we're not all good. We give out songs, everybody. I got to give out the Bloody Hands. So, we got to give out 5 songs. So, here we go. Song. 2 cards left. Bloody Hands. Here you go. Bloody Hands. There you go. We are all good. You guys are probably looking pretty good on the boss here. Looks like you got you probably got to burn past its threshold. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to do trample and stuff. You guys got to pass the threshold. Just got to burn it down now. This, and this. We already have... Okay, so we're all good. We are all good. We can... Well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started, right? Should be fine. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And you guys, I know the fight's still going on. Bad. That was poor timing on my behalf. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and start the showdown. Let's see. What do we got? So, let's look at... well, them going first, I guess. Now, we got to track Monster Controller. I got to do this right this time. Because now they're going to start, and the Monster Controller is technically the one who's rolling the dice for them. So if they have to roll a dice and I roll a 10, Fingernail Door is going to trigger. So it's going to be for Hella. Now, if they need to roll, that's how... So, alright, there's the book, put that down. So yeah, Monster Controller starting with Hella. Let's go ahead and draw the first AI card. Huh. It is something they're going to have to roll on. So we got Harmony here. Closest threat, no target. So there's going to be a target. It's going to be vibration damage. It's going to be a synchronic attack. If you are not singing, you fall asleep and are knocked down. You dream of love, gain +1 survival. Oh, okay. So they're going to get knocked down here. So it's going to be 3 speed because they're going to have +1. It's going to be a synchronic attack as well. Alright, so It's going to be closest threat. So let's just start here. Closest threat, this one. It's just going to move right over. Attack our Qatar girl. So, yeah, this is fine. I mean, I kind of want to attack with the Grimjaw, so I'm not going to dash away with the Scout. But so here we go. It's just not gonna get anybody else in the synchronic attack. So this is going to be 3 speed because it's +1 speed. It's going to be pretty low accuracy. It's only going to hit on 7+. So, vibration damage just means I can't dodge it. However, we've got a bunch of stuff, like Singing Cap and Phoenix Placard, so... none of this hits, because it's 7+. So all these just miss. Alright, that's the first Smog Singer. Second Smog Singer, closest threat, right here. Let's go ahead and do this. This, again, also not going to hit anybody. This is also going to only hit on 7+. So 3 speed, 7+. Again, Hella is Monster Controller. So if she rolls a 10, this is a 10. She rolled this. This will trigger Fingernail Door. It's going to trigger Fingernail Door 2 times, because she's one of the people who has Fingernail Door. So this is going to trigger and roll this down to a 1. This 9 will hit. Nothing can be done about that. That's fine. 2 people are going to trigger Fingernail Door. So, Nasimo is going to go up to 2 luck. And the Scouty Boy is going to go up to 3 luck. Scouty Boy, 3 luck. Alright. That will spin that down. So only 1 hit. It's going to be vibration damage for 2 damage. No, 3 damage, because they have +1 damage. So for 3 damage, they're going to get knocked down and gain 1 survival. That seems to be fine. So they're going to get knocked down. They're going to take the 3 damage, which, again, not too big of a deal. Just take it to the waist. No, we could take 1 to the legs, 1 to the waist, and 1 to the body. So that's fine. Down to 1 everywhere. All right, now for the third one. Fingernail Door 3 does not specify survive. Yes. It's the monster controller is the one who's rolling. Yeah, Fingernail Door 3. Fingernail Door 3. The first time another survivor rolls Lantern 10 during the showdown. The survivors are rolling. Monster controllers are the ones who roll. So it's Hella who rolled that. She's monster controller. She rolled the Lantern 10. That's how it works. It's like the re-roll. You can re-roll monster rolls if you want. If you're a monster controller, you can spend your re-roll to do that. To re-roll a roll. With your once per lifetime re-roll. You can spend the survivor's once per lifetime re-roll and re-roll a monster thing if you're a monster controller. So while they were monster controller, Fingernail Door 3 triggered. 2 of them triggered because 3 people have Fingernail Door 3. So the monster controller, she also has it. Right? She also has Fingernail Door 3. It didn't trigger on herself because she's not another survivor. So when another survivor rolls, her Fingernail Door 3 will trigger. So that's how that works. Now, 7 movement. Good job, guys. You've defeated it. Let me finish playing out this monster turn, and then I will end the avatars. Good job, guys. All right. Let me just finish out this last movement. So this one's going to be closest threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to him. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so its closest threat is going to be this one. And it's going to hit 3 survivors. So probably going to dash out of this. So let's count how far he would go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could switch to this. I mean, I know that doesn't really need to be asked of taste because I know that's how that works. Like, you can re-roll monster controller things. That's just, I already know that's how that works. It says it in the rulebook. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have 7 movement. So I would just need to back up 3. Now he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yeah. So he wouldn't make it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would get to here. And that would be it. Good job. That's the end. So there's his thing. Closest threat. Tried to get to the space. Couldn't. We dashed out of the way. So we dash in. Who was that who's dashing? Oops, I forgot to spend the survival. Who was that? That's Flutie Boy. She goes down to 5 survival for dashing. There we go. Let me go end the things, and we'll finish, and then we'll start our attack. That's the end of the monster turn. Yeah, that's the end of the monster's turn. So, let me go end the... All right. There we go. Let's go. Maybe. Usually the game doesn't really use players very often. I can only think of Weird Dream. It's like the only instance I can think of where it uses players. So the scout's spending survival. Gonna get him to stand. Sounds about right. Let's see. Let's get the scout to attack because I don't want to attack into the trap. And if I do want to attack with the trap, or if I do want to attack with the scout, I want to do it now. But unfortunately, the scout's got facism. So 1, 2, 3. Scout's going to have to attack here from the facing. So Scouty Boy's got himself... Well, we'll remove the speed token. Because we have Song of the Brave, we can remove the speed token. I know I said the speed token's nice because of the fact that the Grimjaw has 3 speed anyway, but so Grimjaw, 3 speed, hitting on a 4+. So 3 speed hitting on a 4+. We're attacking from facing. That's going to be 3 hits. But, again, it's a fresh deck. Okay. Alright, this seems fine. Let's do this. Your attack sinks directly into the folded flesh that frames the monster's face. Alright, we're gonna attack this. Here we go. He's got no strength. Oh yeah, because he just lost strength from the triggering that strain. So, toughness of 9 for the Smog Singers. Grimjaw has a strength of 4, but he's got 3 luck. So, he's wounding on a 5, critting on a 7. Wounding on a 5, critting on a 7. That's a miss. Nothing happens. Wounding on a 5. Oh, wait. I want the wound one. Wounding on a 5, critting on a 7. Okay, we're just getting my 1s out of the way. This is terrible. Wounding on a 5, critting on a 7. Okay, 3 1s in a row. I think we're going to re-roll that. Oh my gosh. Where's my Dreamist? Yeah, let's just get the systemic pressure and re-roll that. Okay. The Dreamist is Barty Boy, so this sheet, they are in the line of sight, can see them. We're going to re-roll this. Hitting on a 5, critting on a 7. Okay, we wounded. That's fine. I just needed to wound once with the Scout. It's fine. We wounded. That's fine. We got the wound with the Scout. We got the Grimjaw thing going. We're good. He's going to gain 1 guild token. So he's got himself a guild token. And full move the monster. Oh, we'll do the wound. Full move the monster towards the attacker. If adjacent, colorful smog pours into your mouth. The gust of emotions leaves you blushing. Gain 1 insanity as you begin to sing. Flip your card song face up. That's fine. Scouty Boy is probably going to start hiding. Blip. Song of Speed. This is the funny one we had last time. You must spend movement before action. Your body moves you before you can think. That's fine. Scouty Boy's only got 4 movement, so that's fine. They gain 1 insanity. They're up to 26 insanity. That's fine. Alright. Let's dash away with the Scouty Boy. Spending 1 survival to dash away. He's got 4 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We could surge to search the debris just to get him off the board. Let's surge. Surge, search the debris, and we'll work towards getting Scouty Boy off the board. 4. 1 random basic resource archive this terrain. Good job with your debris search. Random basic. Monster organ. Good. Okay. Let's go now with... Well, I guess now we're just going back to murderizing. So let's go with... Gertrude and the Diamond Scab Guitar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the blind spot with Diamond Scab Guitar. 3 speed. Hitting on a 4 plus. Yep, 3 speed hitting on a 4 plus. So 9, 5. So 2 hits, that's fine. Let's do the wound one first. Yeah, let's do the wound one first because. So now we're going to cancel this wound reaction. This is sharp, so the blue dice will be sharp. So the blue dice is sharp, and we're going to do... We're going to wound on a... wounding on a 5. So wounding on a 5. The blue dice was sharp. She doesn't have a bunch of luck. She doesn't have fingernail door. So wounding on a 5. This is a wound. She's going to do a wound. She's going to gain a guilt token. Wounding on a 5. This is critical. Yes. This is the sharp, so it doesn't matter. Performance anxiety. When the monster performs a harmony, the second monster to act is out of sync to knock down. Oh my. That's quite good. So, that's another wound. She only has the 1 luck, which is still fine. I guess we just surge with her again. I did the wound, right? I did not do the wound. So here's the wounds. That's 3 wounds. She's got 2. Surging. She comes down to 5 survival. We go 3 speed, hitting on a 4 again. That 1's a nothing. These 2 are hits. 1, 2. Okay. I guess we do this one first and cancel the reflex. So, I mean, the blue is sharp, but again, she crits on. She doesn't have a bunch of luck. She just has 1 luck. Everyone else has a bunch of luck. She only has 1 luck. So critting on a 9, yeah. Wounding on a 5. This is would be a wound, but this is impervious and super dense. So we cancel the reflex. Critting on a 9, wounding on a 5. Okay. This is not going to be a wound. This is not going to be a wound. This is going to get changed down to a 1. A 4. Yeah, it's not going to be a wound. Really? Not going to be a wound? Alright, it's not going to be a wound because that's going to get changed down to a 1. And now fingernail door is going to trigger for the other, for Hella. So she goes up to 2 luck. That sucked. So it's not a wound. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. Let's go now with... well, she wounded with Qatar, so she's going to be a Qatar master now. So, hooray. She'll be a Qatar master when she gets back. Let's wound with whip. Let's whip. Whip, whip, whip. Whip. Yeah, let's whippy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll whippy. So, the whip is... What do we got here with the whip? 2 speed, hitting on a 3+. 2 speed, hitting on a 3+. No more fingernail door triggers, so that's a perfect hit. So, do we have anything on perfect hit? No, we don't have anything on perfect hit. Okay, so she perfect hits. It's going to be 2. Okay. We'll do this one first. She's got +2 luck. So she crits on an 8. Wounds on a 3. Wounds on a 3, crits on an 8. Didn't wound, are you kidding me? Let me count this again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's a wound. She has 7. No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She does not wound. She only has 6 strength. So she doesn't wound. Okay. Nothing happens here. This is... Oh my gosh. So wounding on a 3. Wait. You strike the monster before it has a chance to harden. If you are attacking with a heavy weapon, +4 strength to wound this. No, she's not attacking with a heavy weapon. Alright, whatever. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, she missed twice. I cannot believe... Oh my gosh. I guess we surge. Surgeon, she goes down to 4. It's ridiculous. Okay, 2 speed again. Another perfect hit. It's 2 hits. Okay, go to this one first. She doesn't have any guild tokens. A 6. Hooray. That's not a crit, but that's a wound at least. So now she's wounded with the whip at least. We're not going to discard the top card from the eye stack when you wound with the whip. She just wants her specialization whip. So yeah. I could have done this. I could have discarded the top card of the eye discard pile. But I'm going to leave it there because that's a Harmony card. And I have that persistent injury. So that's fine. Next. So we do the wound. I gain my guild token. Oh no, I already did the wound. I'd already done the wound, right? Should be... Yeah, so I'd already done the wound. Alright. I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is gonna... Monster shamefully hides. Wait, what is heroic? Is heroic on wound attempts? I can never remember the difference. Is heroic wound attempts or is that impeccable? Is impeccable on attacks or is it heroic on attacks? Or which one's wound attempts? Is it heroic or impeccable that's wound attempts? I need to really remember these. Heroic. During your attack roll with this weapon, re-roll any natural ones. So, heroic is on the 2 hit. Yeah, suck. Heroic is on 2 hit. So this is a miss. Monster shamefully hides its ugly hatred on its face. Reveal the top 5 location cards. Discard any that are not the trap, then shuffle the remaining hit location deck without the discard pile. Great. So we're trapping, like guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, they're all not the trap. Well, we trapping, like... alright. Well, I guess, let's plan on hitting the trap now. Well, it's pretty early. We could probably trigger with anybody because we've been so heinous with our attacking. I've burned through the entirety of the hit location deck and done like 4 wounds. So, this is bad. Oh, I gotta reshuffle this. So, let me reshuffle this. I mean, we trapping, right? It is almost... I mean, so who do we want to trigger the trap with? It's like a guaranteed thing. Guaranteed trap here. Who do we trigger the trap with? Guaranteed. Well, let's look at this. Let's look at this. I mean, we're guaranteed hitting the trap. So let's just hit it. Let's just hit it over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just try to trigger it. That looks good. She'll be out of the way, because it's only 3 away. 1, 2, 3. She'll get it, but she hasn't even gone yet. So this person hasn't even gone yet. She'll be out. She's the only one who's done like 1, 2. She'll be out of here when this one triggers it. So let's trigger the trap on here, because it's gonna happen. I mean, there's like 5 cards left in there. Alright, so this is, Crocky Boy. So Croc is... Let's see. 2 speed, hitting on a 3+. 2+, because we're in blind spot. Because it's got 5 accuracy, he's got 2 accuracy, brings it down to 4. So 3+. No, 2+. Okay, good thing it was 2+. Yeah, because it's got 5 natural accuracy, he's got 2. Brings it down to 3. Blind spot brings it down to 2. So That's 2 hits. I mean, it's definitely trap time. Yeah, okay, there's trap time. That was the most obvious trap ever. Okay, so we trap timing. Smog Singers turn red with anger. Their faces contort in rage. The attacker gains a guilt token. Who was attacking? Oh, yeah, Croc Boy. Croc Boy is gaining a guilt token. They're doomed. The attacker, nope, no ranged weapon. Begins to sing a harsh tune. The attack all survivors in the song zone. Emotional breakdown. Okay, let's do emotional breakdown. That's not that big of a deal. Because literally we've sucked so badly on doing anything. So hear the Devil's Melody. It's going to be just these 3 who only 2 of them have token. He has a token. She has a token. That's it. She hasn't even gone yet. She hasn't even gone yet. And I've depleted the whole hit location deck pretty much. Okay, here we go. Emotional breakdown. So 1 to 3, the melody descends like a searing curtain over your body. Your feet blaze into aching motion. Full move away from the monster and suffer 1 brain damage. Or 2 brain damage, my bad. So, who is this? No, 0. So this person has 0. Gain +1 understanding. Because that person, Finn has 0. So +1 understanding from, and doesn't have to run away. So this is Finn. Hasn't even wounded or hasn't done anything yet. Has not done anything. Alright, so Whippy Boy now, who had 1 token, they full move away. Full move away from the monster and suffer 2 brain damage. So Whippy Boy comes down to 8 and full moves away. Away is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you kidding me? 5. So he's going to get knocked down because they're running to the scout. Are you kidding me? Great. 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 That was good. That was great. Okay. Next, same thing. Full move away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And suffers 2 brain damage. So comes down to, yeah, already, no. Yep, there we go. Comes down. Alright, comes down to 2. No, I didn't move her down. So she's back to nothing. Okay, that's the end of that. That was fun. Now let's shuffle the hit location deck. That was fun. Now we can, like, go. can actually go now with Finn, who has yet to go. Let's go here and attack from the blind spot with Finn. So Finn, 2 speed with the Bloodglass Longsword, hitting with 2+, because she has 3, or he has 3 accuracy. It's a 6+, brings down to 3 in the blind spot, 2+. 9 and a 4, that's 2 hits. First strike. Oh, man. Alright. First strikey time. Writhing on the ground, the monster contorts impossible shapes. Reroll your successful hits from this attack with -2 accuracy. Okay. -2, so now it's just a 4+. Okay, so still get to hit. Now let's roll to wound this. Critting on it, no luck. Oh no, 1 luck. Yeah, person has 1 luck. So a 9. Critting on a 9, wounding on a 5. Wounding on a 5, critting on a 9. Okay, so that's a wound here for the first strike. It's 1 wound. Get a token. 9 and 5. 9's a critical. Random monster resource. If you have 3 guild tokens, full move towards the monster. But Jason, blah, 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 blah. We don't have 3 guild tokens. Okay? We don't have 3 guild tokens, so we only have 2 guild tokens. There we go. 2 guild tokens. And that's another wound. How many wounds have we done now? 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can ballot it up, but I've already surged with her and she's knocked down, so we'll ballot it up next time. We'll surge, see if we get our survival back. We do get our survival back, so she stays at 6. Surging, hitting on a 2+. That's 2 hits again. Okay. Not great. So let's do, whoops, 2 reflexes here. So let's do this one first and try to avoid the super dense because she's attacking with a honed weapon. So we'll try to avoid the super dense. I don't really want to mess around with the honed stuff. So here we go. Reflex, full move, or no, we'll see. 8, so that will be a wound. I gotta gain my random monster resource. We do a wound, gain a guild token. Now it's resolved a reflex. So, full move the monster towards the attacker. If adjacent, colorful smog pours in your mouth, rosary motions, you gain +1 insanity and begin to sing. Flip your card. Alright, so she goes up to 7 insanity. Sings, loses all of her guild tokens. Or his guild tokens. Starts singing. Your voice calls into the Smog thing is warning all monsters gain +1 speed. Alright, that's fine. +1 speed. There we go. +1 speed. Now, let's resolve this one. Because we have to. This is going to break our thing. This kind of sucks. Here we go. 7 is another wound. So the reflex is going to happen. But we're going to do another wound. Going to gain a guild token. Let's resolve this reflex now. Air whistles as the monster inhales. Its gut expands rapidly with pressurized air, making it nigh invulnerable. Oh no, this was impervious. We do not do a wound. My bad. Put that wound back. If adjacent, you suffer bash and knockback 6. So I don't gain the token. You're so impressed you gain 1 sanity. So whatever. Bash and knockback 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bash to be knocked down. All fine. So our Bloodglass Longsword is 0 strength now, so we're probably done attacking with Finn. Bloodglass Longsword is no longer good. It was honed weapon. All right. That's that. 1 insanity goes up to 8. All right. Now monster's turn. Huh. So this is a harmony. So the second one's going to get knocked down. Switch to this view. And let's look at how we're going to move them around in harmony. So, closest threat. So this is pretty much the same exact card. Theremin Theater. This is pretty much the same exact card as the other one. Literally almost exactly the same card. I don't think it only breaks if you wound the locate. But that's impervious. I wouldn't be able to break it anyway. I think Hone breaks regardless. I wouldn't be able to wound that anyway. Because it was impervious. I'd have to look at Honed again. Let me resolve this turn. I'm almost positive Hone just breaks anyway. Alright, so let's look at this real quick. What are we doing? The second one will be knocked down. So let's make sure we do the second one advantageous to us. Closest guilty threat. Really? Well, this is now an issue. Closest guilty threat. There is no one who's guilty. Everyone has either lost all their tokens because they started singing. There's no one guilty. We're going to Song of Smog. There's no guilty threats. At least right now. Maybe this Song of Smog will give someone a guilt token. The monster moves 3 spaces away from as many survivors as possible and assumes a peaceful pose. The monster is knocked down. If you wound a knockdown Smog Singer this round, gain an additional guilt token. Okay. Moves away from as many survivors as possible. Okay. It's going to go 1. Oh, they're all going to go over there, I think. No, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because now it's away from 4 survivors. Had it gone this way, it would have been closer to those. So it goes that way. And then it's knocked down. So they're all just going to be knocked down now. They're all knocked down. I'm not even going to... So they're all going to be knocked down. This one just gets knocked down because the second one in the Harmony is just knocked down. So, and then this other one moves away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I don't really mind. If they're all guilty, I don't really mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wounds. If I can do 11 wounds this round, they're dead anyway. I might be able to do 11 wounds. I mean, I doubt it, because I'll probably draw the trap, but it's possible. This is now perfect trap candidate, so I think that's fine. I think letting them run away is fine. This is like the perfect trap candidate. So, I think that's what we'll do. I think everyone's going to beat up on these ones, and then when I feel like the trap's coming, we trap candidate that guy. With someone who has no guilt tokens. So I think we're fine. So these guys all stand up now. Scouty Boy. Scouty Boy doesn't need to hide right away. Scouty Boy can move first. Oh, he needs to spend all of his movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sucks. He needs to spend all of his movement. Move as many spaces as possible without passing over the space. Alright, he's just going to hide. Because I don't want to mess around with trying to end near a terrain when he must spend all of his movement. Yeah, I can always sing, too. These 3 could just start singing to get rid of all their guilt tokens. So, let's Whippy Boy. So, Whippy Boy... I don't think I need Perfect Hit for anything. Yeah, I don't even need Perfect Hit for anything. So Whippy Boy is a facist. So Whippy Boy must be... Oh no, the Scout was facist. Whippy Boy doesn't matter. Well, Whippy Boy can still go here. It's fine. She stands because she knocked down the trap. Okay, there we go. Whippy Boy is 2 speed, hitting on a 3+. That's perfect hit with 1 miss. Huh. There we go. It's going to wound on a... Well, it's going to crit on an 8. Oh, I get to re-roll with Heroic. Does a 3 hit? Because I re-roll with Heroic. A 3 does hit, so I do 2 hits. Huh. Okay, so I can do 2 hits. These are the same exact thing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to gain my random monster resource from that 1 crit. I gotta do that real quick. Gaining my random monster resource. I can switch back to this. Gaining my random monster resource from the crit. Fluted Bone, because of course we got a Fluted Bone. Alright, so we got 2 hits. Okay. So what do we got here? Razor Sharp against Super Dense. So it's gonna go 4, 5, 6. So wounding on a 3, critting on an 8. So that's a wound. Monster panics, excreting smog lace, fear hormones from. If the attacker is guilty, they are not. Because they'll do the wound now, they'll get 2 guilt tokens. They're not guilty. Alright, so that's 1 wound. They're not guilty. They will be guilty if they wound this. So wounding on a 3, critting on an 8. They're now guilty. But they're still going to do their wound. So they do their wound. They're now guilty. Now they've got like 5 tokens. Yeah, they've got 5 tokens now. Because they had 1 token, then they gained 2. No, they had 2 tokens from the wound. 2 more tokens. Now they have 4 tokens. Because I forgot, they gained double. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're all knocked down. This is true. They're all knocked down. I forgot about that because I didn't mark it. I got to do my little mark. Otherwise, I'll forget they're all knocked down. Okay, they're all knocked down. So we don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's move with Bloodglass. Oh, man, Bloodglass. This sucks. Well, we'll Surge with Whip. Surgeon with Whippy. Spends 3 survival. Hitting on a 3+. It's 2 hits. Okay. So these don't do anything. So wounding on a, when I say wounding on a 4, 5, wounding on a 3, critting on an 8. That's a critical. Gain a random monster token. If you have 3+ guild tokens, full move towards the monster. If adjacent, you yank away full to delicate hide. All survivors gain a guild token for witnessing your vicious okay, so let's figure out how many guild tokens we have. So we're going to gain 2 more guild tokens. It's going to put us at 7 guild tokens now. Yeah, 7 guild tokens. We do the 1 wound. Now we're at 7 guild tokens. If you have 3+, we do. Full move towards monster. We are. We're already adjacent. You yank full to delicate hide. All survivors gain a guild token. Okay, so everyone's going to gain a guild token. Not Scouty Boy. Wait, all survivors? All other survivors. Okay, all other survivors gain a guild token. Archive this hit location and inflict additional wound for every 3 tokens you have. Okay, so we inflict 2 more additional wounds. So 2 more additional wounds. 2. I'm assuming we're gaining guilt from those wounds. So 2 more additional wounds was going to give us 4 more guilt. Okay, so we're at 4 more guilt. Alright, we're just absolutely bonkers guilty now. That's crazy, yeah. Okay, and a monster resource. We're bonkers guilty. I don't even know how much guilt that is. Can't start singing now, but I probably should be. Okay. There's our random monster resource, Whistletooth. Wounding on a 3, critting on an 8. I didn't wound. Really? Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, wounding on a 3. Alright. We're not attacking with a heavy weapon. Yeah, not attacking with a heavy weapon. So, okay, that sucks. Didn't wound there. How many wounds are left? 1, 2, 3, 6 wounds left. Alright. She is bonkers guilty. Absolutely just bonkers guilty. What are we going to do now? So she's going to move 3 spaces away with her singing boots. 1, 2, 3. Just now she's not in range of the trap. So here's what the singing boots do. So singing boots. We've got it linked up with a scavenger kit, all this stuff. At the end of your act, you may move up to 3 spaces away from the monster. So that's what we're going to do. So now if the trap triggers, this guilty person who's got like insane amounts of guilt is not going to be in the trap range. So that helps. That really helps. Alright, so now she's not in trap range anyway. So let's just go with the Qatar person. Yeah, Qatar person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Qatari. Here we go. 3 speed. Hitting on a 3+. That's going to be 3 hits for Qatar girl. Not trap. Not trap. Not trap. Good. So we got a first strike. Whatever. The monster attempts to communicate with you. It turns to face and spews from its mouth. Suffer vibration damage. Okay? So she's going to suffer 2 damage. Just take 1 to the body. Bring her down to 3 on the body. Just take it all to the body. Okay, it's 2 to the body. Whatever. Here we go. Now, she's got sharp. Sucks first that we couldn't cancel this out because of first strike, but whatever. Here we go. So, she wounds on a 4... 5... So, 3+? Yeah, 3+. Yeah, yep, that's good enough. That'll be a wound. She's going to gain 2 guilt tokens. She's at 5 guilt tokens. If you have 7 guilt tokens, she does not double 5 again. Or, well, doubles again, I mean. That's another wound. She's going to gain 2 guilt tokens. Now she's at 7. This one's going to be a reflex. There we go. It's a critical. But it doesn't matter. This is a double critical, but it doesn't matter because there's no reactions. So those other cards weren't reactions. This one is, but it's knocked down, but I get to pursue anyway. The monster crumples with a wheeze. It suffers knockback 4 and is knocked down. It already was knocked down. All other survivors gain a guilt token. That's not super great. So, guilt token. Guilt token. Guilt token. I don't even know how many guilt tokens this person has. So many guilt tokens. I don't know how many guilt tokens she has. So this is going to be another wound. Then we're going to pursue. Why not? You may pursue. Might as well pursue. Knockback 4. 1, 2, 3. Or no, knockback 4. So it's going to go this way. 1, 2. No, it would go. Yeah, it would go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that's knockback 4. There we go. And we can pursue. So we will pursue. Boop. And please not the trap. It's not the trap. This is crazy. Okay. Not a critical. But this is, again, is the sharp. Doesn't matter. This is another wound. There's only 2 cards left. I mean, there's almost no shot that I'm not going to hit the trap soon. But I guess we just figure it out. And if we don't hit the trap, we kill it. So there's only 2 wounds left. She gains 2 more guilt tokens. She's absolutely bonkers with guilt tokens. Everybody is absolutely just bonkers with guilt tokens. So let's enact our plan of attacking this boy who's really far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get to here. And now we'll activate our Crimson Dress. So Crimson Dress is, we spend movement and activation. So we don't need to surge because we have the Antelope Mask, which gives us a free move. Now we do the Crocky Boy Immortal Spin. Move 3 spaces forward. Gain +1 strength for each bleeding token you have, so he's going to gain 2 strength. Which is fine. So, getting 2 strength, attacking with 2 speed. 2 speed, hitting on a 5+, 1 from the blind spot goes on to 4+, 2... Oh no, he's just hitting on a 3+ because it's knocked down. So that's 2 hits. If we don't draw the trap, maybe we'll kill it. 1, 2. We didn't draw the trap? Are you kidding me? Okay. So we didn't draw the trap. So we got 3 speed from Scrap Sword, 1 strength, or 3 strength from Scrap Sword, 1 strength from just from the Survivor. That puts us at 4. 2 from the Bleed. That's 4. That's 6. So a 3. And this is deadly. He's got 2 luck. So critting on a 7, wounding on a 3. That's a critical. Viscera fly through the air. The monster wails a song of lament. Gain a move all Smog Singers away from you. Man. Well, that does a wound. Oh, I should have done this one. But this one wouldn't cause it to move, right? Monster deflates to nothing. You overcome by gaining an additional guilt token. Remove the wounded Smog Singer miniature and archive this card. This would also be bad. I mean, that's neat that it removes the Smog Singer. But that's also bad because that's just also bad. Now I'm going to have to Surge. Okay, so now we got quite a bit of... So we're getting an extra... Now he's at 4... I guess I'm gonna have to start singing. This sucks. Actually, this sucked. That really sucks. So what do I gain a monster resource? Yeah, I gain 1 random monster resource and full move them all away from you. Okay, this sucks. Full move them all away from me. Okay. This sucks. Okay. Wait a minute. So away from me doesn't care where these other ones go. So just 1, 2, 3. How much move do they have? 7? 3. So I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that one goes to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, this one, that was wrong. This one would go also that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where that would go. And this one would just go straight. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that right? That doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, that was weird. That was very weird. I would need to dash. I don't even know if I can do any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even do anything. I guess I'm just going to let them go. What is their basic action? I guess I'm just going to let them basic action and then figure it out. So, we're just going to basic action and let them figure it out, I guess. Okay. There's nothing else I can do. So, I can't attack with anybody else. Everybody else has way too much guilt. Everyone else has way too much guilt. Alright, we're not... Okay. Alright. Basic action. The Smog Singers look upward. Mewling radiant smog vents from their nipples as they signal into the darkness. All survivors suffer 2 vibration damage and gain a guilt token. Now this is not a harmony. So they're just going to suffer 2 vibration damage. So just going to do 2 to the body. 2 2 to the waist for this person. 2 to the head for this person. 1 to the head and 1 to the body for this person. Okay. And everybody gains a guilt token. So many guilt tokens. So many guilt tokens. So many guilt tokens. Okay. So we have to attack with this person who only has 3 guilt tokens. So let's go ahead and attack with the person who only has 3 guilt tokens. Which would be here. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let's attack into this and see if we can get the trap. So attacking into this. This is Bloodglass Longsword, the person I didn't even want to attack with anymore. But if she attacks that one, no one will gain anything. Everyone will be out of the way for the trap. So 2 speed, hitting on a 2+. 2 hits. Please draw the trap. There it was, the trap. First card. Thank you. Okay, so the trap. It's not going to get anyone. Yeah. So this one is not going to get anyone. 1, 2, 3. Everyone else is out of range. Everybody else who's guilty is crazy, just crazy guilty. They're not going to get anything. Smog Singers turn red with anger. Their faces contorting in rage. The attacker gains a guilt token. It's fine. Puts them at 4 guilt. That's fine. This person barely had any guilt because their sword's ruined. Emotional breakdown. Alright. Here we go. Emotional breakdown for this person who only has 4 guilt tokens. A guilt whipworm manifests the tune. Jiggling your organs with increasing vigor. Shaking, you loosen your balance. Suffer vibration damage equal to your guilt tokens. And bash. So 4 vibration damage. That's just she's just gonna lose all of her armor everywhere except for her head. And bash. Okay, she's knocked down, which is fine. We just need to do 1 more wound. She's knocked down. We shuffle. We shuffle now. And then we figure out where we're going for this last wound. So, where are we going for this last wound? I guess we Whippy Boy? I mean, we can get Whippy Boy just for further seeding or whatever. Oops. Ugh. We can Whippy Boy for further seed kill. Not like it matters. We already have our 3 for the box. I guess we want to do as slow as possible still. Just in case. I don't want to draw the trap with any one of these guys. I could grab the rest of the terrain. I don't really... I mean, the bone... the Survivor Corpse, I don't really want any more bone blades. I have so many bone stuff. I have 2 blades and 1... I could get the skull from the Survivor Corpse. I think I'm just going to kill... this Fresh Acanthus, I already got some Fresh Acanthus. Sure, we'll grab Fresh Acanthus. So, moving down 1. Let's roll on Fresh Acanthus. Whippy person, 9. Gain a Fresh Acanthus and archive this resource. So, we gain a Fresh Acanthus. I'll just put it over here. So we gain a Fresh Acanthus. Now we just go with Qatar Girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we cancel the first reaction with Qatar Girl, and we just hope we don't draw the trap. Please don't draw the trap. 3 speed, Qatar Girl, 3 speed. That's a lot of hits. That's 2 hits. That's only 2 hits because accuracy 6+. She's got 1 accuracy, brings it down to 5. Blind spot 4. So it's only 2 hits. So just please don't draw the trap, please. First strike. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I have to resolve this first strike. Writhing on the ground, the monster. Okay, so I need to re-roll now and 4+. Okay, so we're gonna hit both. If you have 7+ guild tokens, gain 7 luck. She definitely has 7 guild tokens. She's at 4, 7, 10. She's at 10. So she gains +7 luck. She has 1 luck. So 3, that's a critical. And the Monster's Fin flops pitifully. The pustules gain 1 random thing and then full move away, but it's dead. So we gained another random resource. Whew. That got kind of intense there because of the stupid singing, or the stupid trap with all the guild tokens. So random resource, there we go. No more pink flesh. Alright, now, here we go. Let's, what are we getting? So now we get 5 basic and 8 smog. 5 basic and 8 smog resources. Alright, 5 basic, 8 smog. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic. Here we go. What do we get? Monster hide, bone, hide, whatever. 3 hides, a question, and a monster bone. And 8 smog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smog. Here we go. Singing tongue, delicate hand, pink flesh, severed head, singing tongue, fluted bone, gaseous belly. So I ended up getting gaseous belly again. Quite the haul. We got all kinds of stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 monster resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 basic resources, plus 4 iron and 2 fresh acanthus. Oh my gosh, that was quite a bit. 4 iron and 2 fresh acanthus. Yeah, I guess we're making some lantern stuff and we're going clubbing. Ham fluter works well with lantern. Man, that was quite the haul. So, quite the haul. Let's look now at what we got. So, during the aftermath, if you have no filled heavy injury boxes, we do not. So, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself goes up 1 observation. Don't we have more observations here? No, fingernail door, Fi's anatomy. Desperate strike, Fi's anatomy. Death collector. We don't have death collector's not a thing. Fingernail door. Unyielding. We're never going to level up unyielding. That never really takes severe injuries. Stoneheart. Stoneheart, I guess, maybe. Yeah, that was quite the farming of some resources there. Stoneheart. I don't actually know what this. I didn't write down the observation for Stoneheart. Unyielding. I don't think I'm ever going to level up. Suffer severe injuries. That's the same for unyielding. I'm never going to suffer severe injuries, I've noticed. Or no, unyielding is just damage from every hit suffered goes down by 1. So, yeah, there's nothing to level up for unyielding 2 is just the end. So, yeah, unyielding 2 is just the end. No wonder why I can't observe it anymore. Believe in yourself, we got that. Now, we have to do Wanderlust. Because we're going to have a lot of Lumi. We're going to have 8 Lumi now. And Wanderlust has a weird trigger. So let's do Wanderlust. Because we're going to have quite a bit of Lumi here. Okay, Wanderlust. When you gain Hunt XP during the Hunter Showdown, gain that much Lumi. So when you depart with 6 Lumi, this is, oh no, okay. So this is when you depart with 6 Lumi. So next time they're gonna depart with 6 Lumi. Or I'm probably not gonna send them out for the Butcher. I wouldn't want to send someone out for the Butcher who, not like that. So never mind, they're not gonna go right away. But we're gonna gain 2 Lumi because we're gaining 2 Hunt. So they're at 8 Lumi now. It's going to go level up for them. They're going to reach level 2 Romanticism. This person's probably going to reach level 2 in whatever they're in. Lantern, probably. This person, yeah, whatever. This person also... Oh, Dreamism. So we now got a max Dreamism, so that's good. We'll get rank 4 in Dreamism. 2 more. This person probably leveled up Facism. Yeah, this person leveled up Facism. Alright, there we go. So we got all that leveled up. Facism's probably going to get aged, or ranked up. This. We got all this. We're going to do Romanticism when we get back. And then we're going to fight the Butcher. So this is a lot of stuff. So, let's see. So what do we got here? So this is the last. These are the wounds. Basic action. This is the last card I wounded. Basic action. Yeah, we're all good. They had a lot of speed damage. This is the archived hit location card. All good. Yeah, we beat Smog too. So now we're at Butcher. We're gonna level up Romanticism. It's gonna be fun. We got a lot of stuff happened. We got a bunch of iron, a bunch of iron. So, yep. So this was an early stream. I know next week will be back to the normal times. I'm gonna keep trying to filter in or to like accommodate for other time zones and stuff. So I'm gonna keep trying doing this stuff. But this was a earlier stream. Monday back to the normal times. Monday back to Butcher. Yes, Grand Feast after Butcher, assuming we win. I don't know. Our main team probably is not going to go out because we just leveled up someone Romanticism. Someone's 1 away from Lantern. We're done with Lanternism. We got a rank 4. We're about to get a rank 4 Dreamism. We're not going to send out a regular person because our scout's about to go back to Facism. And I would like to get another one of the Stoneface Engravers. So I don't think we're going to send them out right away. Hold on, wait. This person's a Discourse Savant. Discourse Savant, is that the one where you can choose, or is that the one... Okay, that's the one where I can choose. Astute Psyche. I think someone might be an Astute Psyche. No, we got 2 Discourse Savants. So yes... The Facism Discord Savant, I'm not going to send them out. And the Discord Savant Romanticism person, I'm not going to send them out. So we're going to do the B team against the Butcher too, but I think we should still win. But that's it. Hopefully it worked out. I hope some other players got to enjoy the stream. I'll keep trying to do other times. Hopefully people who wanted to make it were able to make it. I'll probably make another post about other times. But again, thank you so much. So fun. I'm so glad I get to spend time I'm glad I get the chance to spend time in different time zones. I can't do it often, but I promise when I get the chance to do a different time for stream, I will. So, Butcher 2 on Monday. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, everyone.